Welcome, Aries, to my channel. My name is Rose, and today we're going to be doing your love mid-May readings. I'd like to thank everyone who's already subscribed to my channel and liked my previous videos. Thank you so much. I do appreciate every single one of you. For those who are new here, if you like the way I do things, please like the videos and subscribe, share, and that way more people can actually view the messages that I have here. And because I am new here, it grows my channel, and I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys who become subscribers to my channel, and that way you guys can get notified when I post up, and I do post up weekly. So thank you so much to everyone. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. For more information on my channel, you'll find it in the description box, along with links to my shop, which you can find some healing crystals, healing jewelry, bracelets and necklaces, and some pyramids, healing pyramids as well. And all the information about the item is actually in the description itself, so you'll find information about that, each specific item. I posted it in the description itself, so that way it can kind of guide you into what you are actually purchasing. And as well, you'll find a donation link to my channel. And if you like a free reading with me, a reading with me, a reading with me. I was actually thinking about doing a contest for a free reading shortly, so that's why I had that in my mind. So I do apologize. Yes, I will be doing that, but I haven't posted that as of yet. Right now, personal readings the information is in the description box on how you can get a personal reading with me. It is $85, but it is going to be it's 3 questions that you can ask, and I will be very, very elaborate, giving you all the answers that you need. So that is all in the description box below on how you can contact me for that. Okay, so let's get ready with your mid-month, and let's jump in. I've already focused on your cards. I've already meditated them, and we're all ready to go. All right, spirits, what messages do we have for our Aries in the relationships from the mid-May? What messages do we have for our Aries mid-May relationships? What messages do we have for our Aries mid-May relationships? What messages do we have, spirits? What messages do we have? Spirits, what messages do we have? I can feel a few messages in there. They're just being stubborn to come out. There we go. New love coming in for some of you. New love, which is excellent. Now, some of you are dealing with a situation. I can feel that. So I'm just waiting for that cards to come out. Sometimes the spirits are just waiting for those cards to align properly, for them to come out. It's just the way that the cards get focused in there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we got flirt. Okay, you deserve to love, and we'll be extending on those cards in just a moment. I can still feel one more that has to come out. There we go. All right. Okay, so the first card that came out was new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So a new person has recently come into your life, and you're already starting to feel that romantic gestures in them. Maybe some flirtation, maybe some gestures, but you're starting to actually think, could this actually be the one for some of you? And you, so yeah, so the flirt, extend your hearted energy to others. So, you know, and and there's the dings. So I mean, that's just the spirits confirming everything that I am saying just in time. So yeah, extend everything, you know, extend your little flirtations, extend your little passionate touches. And that's even for the people that are in relationships as well. If you are having, you know, if you know, those little touches and those little flirtations, it really does, you know, kind of build in that deepness in a partnership. It really, you know, it really makes your relationship just a lot, you know, more bonder, you know. And the next one that came out is, you deserve love. You are adorable. You know, and I agree with that, Aries. I mean, I have a few friends that are Aries, and, you know, they are just so lively, so, you know, and absolutely, you guys are people that, you know, you know, not only do deserve love. I mean, everyone deserves love, but I mean, you guys can, you know, absolutely can bring love. You know, you have so much to bring to the table in a relationship, and don't forget that, you know, you do bring so much to the table, and someone would be extremely lucky to have you. You know, and you have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully, and I absolutely agree with that. You know, if you you know, enjoy that moment, you know, with the light-hearted energy that you have, you know, people do find you absolutely adorable, and that's why you have that you know, that with that flirtatious vibe, you know, keeping that not only keeping that, you know, romantic bond alive, but also starting a relationship, you know, on the good foot, right? Which is wonderful. So I mean, I see mid-May going great for a lot of connections for my Aries. What other messages do we have for our Aries? What other messages do we have? What other messages do we have? Spirits, what other messages do we have? What other messages do we have? What other messages? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see where that one comes in. All right, yeah, those are the messages we have here. So the first message that came out was, you know, your dreams need a practical plan. So, you know, I know that you guys like dream big, right? And your dreams, you know, you just need a practical plan. So I mean, put it out, you know, write it out, and put it the way you want it. You know, you want you know, the way you want it, structured it out, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, structure it out, put it the way you want it, and wish it upon the universe, you know, wish it upon the universe that how exactly you want that, that dream, that your plans to be, you know, structured it. Now, some of you, you know, you did find some time to heal. So some of you maybe have gone through, you know, a breakup in the past, and you know, you had that healing process, and that's why, you know, now looking at the new love, you're thinking, you know, is it real? You know, should I go for it, right? You know, you had the time for healing, you know, and you had that, you know, that plan that you already put into place, right? You know, heal yourself, make sure that you are ready for a new relationship, if that's what you need, or if you're in a situation where, you know, you are with a partner, but you're in that little argument or something, that you know, with each other, you know, you do need time to heal together, and you know, someone's got to make the first move, and that's what the spirits are saying. You know, be bold, be the one to make the first move, you know, because I mean, that's what I was stating, you know, about those romantic gestures, you know, even with a couple and stuff, you know, that's what, you know, that's what the spirits are saying, you know, be bold, go for it, you know, be the first one, you know, have that talk with each other, you know, you have that attraction, you know, and you know, build on to your dreams, you know, build, you know, this is your dream, this is your person, this is the person that you want, you know, you do deserve to love, so this is the person that you want, so be the first ones to say, even if you don't, you know, say I'm sorry, you know, this kind of went overboard. So I mean, surrender to the divine, surrender that, you know, I surrender to the divine, that this is, you know, this is my plan, this is the you know, my time for healing, this is what I want to do. Surrender it to the universe, you know, surrender it to the divine, that you know, I know that you have me you know, in my right path. This is the right path for me, you know, because I know that you would never guide me wrong. You know, because I know I am worthy of love. You know, I know that, you know, a new person will be coming into my life. You know, surrender it to the divine, because the divine will never lead you astray. And the last card, you know, actually is stating that you are good enough. The divine is telling you that you are good enough. The divine is saying, you know, you are good enough. You do deserve that. You are good enough. You do attract, you know, romance. You do deserve the new love. You do, you know, you do deserve time to heal. You do deserve it. You are good enough. So be bold, you know, make that plan. You are Aries. You are good enough. That's exactly what I was saying right from the start. And, you know, that was the last card, including, you know, like, you deserve it. You deserve it all. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I agree with these cards. And that's beautiful. So let's see what's going on deeper into your relationship with a Celtic cross. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay. How do my Aries feel about their relationship? 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 So this Celtic cross is just a little different. It's called the Love Celtic cross. How do my Aries feel about their relationship? 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 Spirits, can I have a card on how do my Aries feel about their relationship, please? How do my Aries feel about their relationship? How do my Aries feel about their relationship? Okay. So yeah, they gave me two cards. So they gave me the Three of Fire and the Hermit, the Hierophant card, sorry, and the Hierophant card. So right now you're kind of staying. Right now you're pausing. You're taking the time that you need to heal yourself, to get guidance. You know, from any, like, from within yourself, or possibly a religious figure, maybe some friends. It could also be a counselor, right? And you're, with the Three of Fire, it tells me that, you know, you're ready to you're ready to kind of move things. You're ready to kind of look things at a different way. You're ready to kind of to move things, you know, forward a bit. You're ready to really create on what your plan is. You're ready to put your plan in motion at this stage with the Three of Fire. That's what That's what it tells. That's what it tells me. Because the threes are part of a creativity. So so what you're doing now is you're kind of building together a plan, just kind of waiting for that time, waiting for that moment of when you're going to execute that time. But you're getting guidance at this point on what to do before you can actually execute your dreams. So, and that's why you're just, you're waiting for that time for when you can actually, make that first move. Is how you're feeling right now about your relationship. So I feel that you're thinking deeply about it. So I do feel that, and that you are, and I do feel that you're kind of in your head about it. I do feel that some of you are actually suffering a bit, like with the Five of Water, which is the Five of Cups in the bottom of the deck. I do see that some of you are, coming out of a breakup. So there is that time of you healing yourself that we had spoken about before. It is time to heal. So possibly from another breakup in the past. But, now that you see that new love is coming in, or possibly a separation from the person that you're currently with, a little bit of a separation. So I do see that, but I do see that great things, is coming for you, because with the Four of Fire is the Four of Wands. I do see that, that separation is only, or that healing time will end, and it will carry forward, to a good path. So I do see a celebration soon. Yeah, and the Seven of Earth, which is the Seven of Coins, or Pentacles, just confirmed that for me. Thank you, spirits. Oh, thank you, spirits. Yeah, Two of Earth. So you are still balancing. You're still thinking about which direction to go. Thank you, spirits. Okay, so what is the situation currently? Like, sorry, that goes there. What is the situation currently? Like, how is it currently? So that's what you're thinking, but how is it currently going? Okay, so currently it's the Ten of Earth, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So currently it's actually going very well. The situation, it's going very well. So it is going to the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands, as we had stated. So your situation right now in the relationship is actually moving forward very, very brightly. You do have a very good connection with this person, even though you are taking that time. Many of you are taking that time to heal. Remember, this is for the collective, so it's not for everyone, but some of you are taking that time to heal. What was the recent past in this connection? What was the recent past? What was the recent past in this connection? Yeah, in the recent past, like just in the recent past, you did have a lot of love for this person. I'm going to assume that this card is for the people that is already in the relationship. Before whatever happened, before the argument that happened. There was a lot of love, there was a lot of passion, with the King of Water, which is the King of Cups in a tarot deck. There was a lot of love, there was a lot of passion, but then, came this little argument, and that's where the came the argument, which is the Five of Fire, the Five of Wands in a tarot deck. That came the confusion, into the relationship that that kind of got some of you, yeah, that kind of got some of you into a separation. What is the near future for our Aries? What is coming in the near future for our Aries? What is coming in the near future for our Aries in this situation? What is coming in the near future? What is coming in the near future for our Aries? What is coming in the near future? What is coming in the near future for our Aries? What is coming in the near future? Okay, so in the near future, we do have, once again, you know, the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands. So in the near future position, we do have a, you know, coming togetherness, a celebration. And, you know, it's clarified with the Four of Water in the bottom of the deck. So in the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Water. So the Four of Water, it's, you know, it's someone is going to, you know, someone is still in the position where, and I do believe it's you, where you're in the position where you're, you know, you're receiving the love, but you're still not satisfied with, you know, everything that's happening around you. I think that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. But I mean, but you are in the relationship, and you are, you know, trying your best to, you know, to reconnect with this, you know, so you are giving it all, your all, and healing, and you are making the first move. But what are the challenges? What is the challenges in this connection? What is the challenges? What are the challenges in this connection for our Aries? What are the challenges in this connection? What are the challenges in this? Okay, all right. Well, quite a few challenges. All right. What do we have? Okay, so we have the Six of Air, Five of Air, Three of Air, Wheel of Fortune, and the Messenger of Air. So the Messenger of Air is the Knight of Air, and the airs are they're swords. They're swords in this deck. So the Six of Air, so your challenge is to move on. Six of Air is to move on from the from the fighting, from the Five of Air, because the fighting that you know, feeling the fighting is, the Five of Air is a card of, you know, is a card of actually fighting, but winning. And but what are you winning? You know what I mean? Like, there's victory at, but you know, at what cost is what the card is. At what cost? And the cost of your marriage, the cost of your relationship, the cost of your friendship. That's the card, you know, a winning at what cost. And so that's what your challenge is moving on from challenging, you know, and from heartbreak with the Three of Air, which is the Three of Swords. From, you know, and moving on to actually, you know, to closing the chapter of this heartache and bickering, because that's what the Five of Air is. The Five of Air is bickering and constant fighting over nothing. So your challenge really is to move on through the heartbreak and the constant bickering and fighting, and, you know, and actually communicate, and with the Messenger of Air, communicate truthfully. Because the Messenger, you know, of Air is, you know, with the swords, is communication, you know, with truth. So, and that's what your challenge is to move on and actually communicate with this person with absolute truthness. And with the Messenger of Air, you know, it's stating that, you know, at the time frame, it should be done soon. Yeah, and it's just giving confirmation again, you know, moving on. moving on. You know, and start the bickering. Okay. So, spirits, what do you have? Yeah. And this, of course, is the message from the spirits. The message from the spirits is the Ace of Air, which, of course, is the Ace of Swords. Start anew. And the Six of Water. Think about your connection. Like, think about what you have. You know, Six of Water, which is the Six of Cups, right? Start anew. You know, let's start anew. You know, think about your relationship that you currently have with your other partner. You know, that you have currently. You know, you do have that love. You do have that you know, that happiness, because you do have the King of Water. You do have that Ten of Earth, which is the Ten of Pentacles. You are happy together. So think about what you have, and let it go. Like, have a good conversation and start anew with the Ace of Air. And for those of you who are, you know, finding a new love, it's time to heal yourself. And of course, heal yourself for the ones that are, you know, in any bad situation, right? It's time to heal yourself. Be bold. You make that first move. You know, get your dreams into practical plans, so it can be divide it, you know, into reality, and surrender everything to the divine. So that's what the spirits are telling you. So that is your message for mid-May, excuse me. And I'll see you next week with a new reading. All right, Aries, I hope you liked your messages. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Have a great one.